Hi friends, for this video I'm going to be doing a clean with me. This is going to be a lot. We're going to be accomplishing a lot. So if you like cleaning videos, cooking, motivation to clean, stick around. As you can see, my kitchen is pretty cluttery. I have a lot of washing to do, washing dishes and cleaning as well. I'm going to be starting off with my dining room. I have a very small dining room. Ever since I got rid of my big dining room table, I feel like my dining room is a little bit smaller, even though like the table's smaller and I have a lot more room, but I feel like it's smaller. It's also easier to clean and I like it because I can put the chairs up whenever I'm done cleaning. So to get started, I'm just gonna put everything back in its place, toys, throw some trash away, cookies, put that back in the pantry. Then I'm going to be cleaning the table. And to clean the table, I grab a cloth and I use the Weiman Granite and Stone Spray Cleaner. I like this a lot because it leaves my table shiny. So I'm gonna spray some of that and then I'm gonna be cleaning it with my cloth. Then I'm going to, once that dries, I'm gonna be putting the tables on top of the table. Sorry, I'm gonna be putting the chairs on top of the table just because I feel like it's easier for me to sweep and mop. I'm gonna be sweeping after this, mopping as well. Now I wanna let you guys know that when I'm cleaning my whole house and I'm not filming a video, what I do is I sweep the whole house and I clean the whole house at the same time. Like I leave it towards the end. But just for this video, I like to share with you guys the way that I do it when I'm recording a video. So I sweep part of the dining room and then I mop the dining room. That way, I don't know, I feel like it's easier for you guys to see that this is the way that I normally clean, but not in this order. Like the mopping and the sweeping and the mopping I leave towards the end. I'm gonna be using hot water. I feel like this helps get rid of any stickiness, any dirt that could be in my floor. I'm gonna be using Fabuloso soap, water, and a little bit of bleach. Sometimes I replace bleach with vinegar, but right now the way things are with this quarantine, I just want to make sure that I have my floor really clean. Whenever I filmed this video, it was before all that happened, but I do use bleach, as I said, or sometimes I replace it with vinegar, one or the other, whatever I have on hand. Then I put the fan on just because I want the floor to dry quick, just in case my little one wants to come and walk over here, even though I've always told him he needs to stay and not come where I'm mopping because I don't want him to slip or fall. I'm going to be moving on to the kitchen now. I'm going to be washing the dishes. To wash my dishes, I add Dawn dish soap, water, and just a few drops of bleach as well. I like to have my dishes so clean, and sometimes when I'm cooking eggs or certain meals, sometimes even though I wash my plates really good, it leaves a smell. And with adding just a few drops of bleach, I feel like it gets rid of that smell. So that's why I use a little bit of bleach. And sometimes I forget to put my gloves on. Sometimes I put them on, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna continue by washing the rest of my dishes, and I like to start with the dining room first, the dining room table, because sometimes some dishes are left there if I start with the kitchen first. I also check or do a walk around in the living room because some of the dishes are left there at times. So I'm just gonna keep on washing my dishes. Then I'm gonna be using Ajax, that's a powder cleaner, to clean the sink. That's what I'm gonna clean it with. I feel like it gets rid of any food that could be stuck in the kitchen sink. I'm also gonna be using some of that powder Ajax to clean my countertops. I'm gonna be using my brush, which I like a lot because I feel like it gets rid of anything that's stuck on the counters as well. And then I'm just gonna clean it off with a cloth. Time for lunch. Let's cook together. I'm gonna be making two salsas. The first one is using chile japonés, or you can use chile de árbol, but I'm warning you, chile de árbol is a bit more spicy. I'm gonna be using approximately 30 chiles, 15 tomatillos, I just used half a clove of garlic, but you can always just use one whole garlic. I like garlic, but this time I just decided to cut it in half and use half of it for one salsa and then half for the other. I'm gonna be mixing first the chilies because I don't know, for some reason my blender doesn't blend that well, so I have to blend the chiles first and then mix it in the tomatillos. I'm gonna be setting that aside and I'm gonna be starting with my next salsa. And don't worry if it's mixed, if you didn't wash your blender, nothing will happen. It'll be getting a better taste with all those chiles and everything mixed together. So I'm gonna be taking some chile serrano, the green ones, the thin green ones. Then I'm gonna just mix in some tomatillo and some tomatoes as well. And to finish the salsa, I'm gonna be adding some salt to taste. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that something that's been making me wash my blender, something that's been saving me from leaving it and not washing it, or washing it on time. How could I explain this? I add some hot water, I add some Dawn dish soap, I blend everything well, And ta-da! There it is. My blender is clean. I did give it a little cleaned after that, but this has been saving me so much time because if I don't wash my blender right away, I feel like the chiles get stuck onto the blender and it's so much harder for me to scrub, and sometimes I get cut with the blades on the blender. So yeah, I added a little bit more salt than what it really needed, so I just moved it on to the next salsa. I like to have a variety of salsas just because tacos. I'm making some tacos and they just taste different just by adding a different salsa. I'm gonna be making some pork tacos and also some carne asada tacos. Just a little bit of both. And I'm also gonna be making a guacamole. There are like 1,000 recipes on how to make guacamole. This is just a simple way to make guacamole at home. Sometimes I make it a little bit different. I just, whatever comes up to my mind that day. So yeah, I'm gonna be making some corn tortillas, homemade corn tortillas as well. I'm just gonna be adding some water and then I'm gonna mix it all with my hands. I don't use glove for this. I mean, I'm cooking for my family, so I don't think that it's necessary. My hands are very clean, so clean. You know that clean feeling whenever you wash the dishes and you've been washing dishes for a long time? That kind of clean. Like, my hands are super clean. I'm going to be moving on to finish washing the dishes just because I don't want them to accumulate or just stay there, because that will happen and then just dishes start piling up, which I don't want that to happen. So let me just wash these dishes and then I'll go on with the guacamole. As I was explaining to you guys, I'm going to be using 2 avocados. I'm going to be cutting some onions and cilantro, and I just diced it up in small chunks, and that's what I'm going to be adding to my guacamole. Also, salt and pepper to taste. My dad would always say that us women, we have to multitask, or we need to learn to multitask. So I was doing my tortillas, my corn tortillas, and at the same time I was cooking the meat. So I just doing a little bit of everything. You have to learn. If you're a housewife like myself, we have to get things done and cook for the family and clean at the same time, do a little bit of everything. So I added a little bit of oil, and I have to turn up the heat because my stove's a little slow. It takes up quite some time to heat up. And then I lowered the temperature, and then I just added the pork on there. And a little bit later, I'm going to be adding the carne asada. So moving on to my guacamole once again. Sorry about that. I was explaining it to you guys and it wasn't time yet. So here it is. Here's the recipe. Everything that I added. Sometimes I add tomato, but I feel like when I add tomato, that guacamole is more like for chips. So I didn't add tomato this time. I added a few drops of lime as well. Salt and pepper to taste. And some of that cilantro and onion that I had cut up for my tacos. I smash it up with my fork. This is the way my dad taught me, and this is the way I've done it for quite a while. I didn't add any water or anything. I didn't want it to be liquidy or milk, nothing like that. Just fresh, homemade guacamole. And I cleaned up the plate because we have to make our food look presentable. Even though I'm just going to be putting the guacamole on the tacos before I serve them. But yeah, let's keep on going with the cooking. I'm going to be moving on to making the corn tortillas. As I said, I was making the corn tortillas, the guacamole, and then moving the meat at the same time. Yes, a little bit of everything. Have you guys tried homemade corn tortillas? They are so good, and if you see them bubbling up this way, that means they're cooking inside. So that's very important. That has to be done to every tortilla that you make. Is that how you say it? They have to bubble up. I guess I'm not quite sure that if that's how you say it, but they have to do that. That's when you know that your tortilla is cooked. So I already cooked the meat. I'm adding some onion and cut up cilantro as well. I have lime ready, and I'm gonna be adding some salsa. And I like to put a little bit of one and then try a different taco with a different one. So this is our lunch, guys. Please let me know if you want more cooking with me, clean with me videos. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Oh, yummy, it looks so good. I want to eat some right now. There's a saying in Spanish that says, full belly, happy heart. So once I'm done eating lunch with the family, time to do some washing. Yeah, I have to wash clothes. So I'm just going to bring all the clothes and throw it in the living room. And then I'm going to be separating it in different piles. So how I wash it is I put all of my husband's jeans, my jeans in one pile, my little one's clothes in another pile, undies and bras in another pile. So that's how I wash my clothes. I'll probably be sharing a wash with me how I fold video pretty soon. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in watching a video where I show you how I wash my clothes. So yeah, after I'm done, well, while I'm washing clothes, because like I said, us women, we have to multitask. While I'm washing my clothes, and that's washing in the washer, I have to move on to the bathroom and clean the bathroom. We have to do things done and get it done. This is the only way, doing things at the same time. Excuse my mess here in my washing area. It was pretty bad. Sometimes I don't put my clothes away right away when after I wash it, and this is the result of it. So yeah, I would put it in the living room because then I was going to move on to folding it and putting it back in place. So I just remembered that I had towels, dirty towels in the bathroom that I have to wash. So I'm gonna go and throw it in that big old pile that I have in the living room. Then I felt like my shower curtain was in the way of me cleaning, so I had to take it off and then just start cleaning. I'm gonna be using a DIY cleaner that I've made at home. I put it in a spray bottle. It's Dawn dish soap, vinegar, and water. So I feel like it helps, right, to get rid of any dirt or just to clean my shower. But sometimes I feel like I need something else when it's a deep cleaning because I don't feel like it takes everything out. So I did use it's the Scrubbing Bubbles foam, as you're going to be able to see that I'm going to be using that as well. I'm going to be taking everything out of my shower, shampoo, everything that I have in there. And before I put it back, you're going to see that I'm going to be cleaning them, because the bottom, it creates some type of mole or soap, scum, whatever accumulates at the bottom. So I make sure that I clean them up, and after that, then I put them back once the shower is dry. So yeah, I'm just going to be cleaning my shower. I'm going to be using a brush that I'm so happy that I bought this brush, because I feel like this has helped me a lot. I used to use a sponge to clean my shower, and I felt like I needed something that was a bit harder. I also added the Bon Ami powder cleaning, and yeah, just I tried to put it everywhere where I was going to be cleaning my shower, everywhere where I put my shampoo and conditioner and all of my shower products. So I'm going to be putting my shower curtain back once I've cleaned my shower. Then I'm going to be moving on to my counter, my bathroom counter. So it looks pretty cluttery because I have all of my shower products here, and I'm just going to be putting everything back in its place, toothbrush, toothpaste, and all that good stuff. It looks pretty cluttery, pretty bad, but yeah, just put everything back in place, put a new roll of toilet paper, and after that I'm going to be cleaning my toilet. It sounds kind of weird, right? Because I have a cleaning video in detail of how I clean my toilet. Like I said, it sounds kind of weird if I tell someone, like a friend, hey, I have a video where I'm cleaning my toilet. You guys that are watching this video that watch cleaning videos will understand, but people that have no idea about YouTube, because there are still people that don't know about YouTube, and there is people that don't know that there are cleaning videos on YouTube. You guys would be amazed. I still know some people that have no idea that these videos exist. So yeah, I guess I was thinking about it and I'm like, that sounds kind of weird if I tell my friend, oh, so if she asks, how do you clean your toilet? And if I say, I have a cleaning video on YouTube if you want to watch it. I was thinking about that right now. I'm like, that's a bit weird. I'm going to be adding one of these tablets. It has bleach and it also has a cleaner that will clean your toilet every time you flush. And yeah, I like it. It makes the water look blue and it looks pretty cool. I mean, at least my little one thinks so. So yeah, I'm just going to be putting the tablet and I'm going to be cleaning the toilet with a couple of different cleaning products. But like I said, if you want to know in detail what I use, please watch that video. I will link it in the description box below. So I'm going to be using Lysol, a spray cleaner, the from Method, and I'm also going to be using the pumice. This helps get rid of the ring inside your toilet. It really does. And so yeah, I used a little bit of Fabuloso as well. And after that, I'm just going to be finishing cleaning up my bathroom and then just finish washing clothes. Just moving back and forth from one place to the other. Keep enjoying this video. I'm going to let you guys go for now because this is it of me talking. Just keep enjoying just please keep enjoying watching this video. I really hope that you guys are liking my cleaning videos. I've been wanting to share these cleaning videos for a while. It's something that I really enjoy doing. I love cleaning ever since I was little. I used to like cleaning my bedroom and helping my mom clean. So I'm just a clean freak, I guess you could say. So I like sharing these videos with you guys, and I really do hope that you guys like watching these videos so I can share more of these cleaning videos with you. Thanks so much once again for watching. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.